The Chinese dissident Chen Guangcheng is set for another political fight with China, this time over a family member's plight. Mr. Chen's nephew has been charged with attempted murder, and human rights supporters believe the case is payback for the diplomatic storm caused by the campaigner's escape to the United States.
As Chen Guangcheng settles into his newfound freedom in New York, a world away, his relatives are in turmoil. Mr. Chen's brother says he suffered at the hands of authorities and has now escaped house arrest for Beijing to get help for his son, who's been charged.
They took my belt and whipped my hands, which were tied behind my back. One of my thumbs feels numb now and has lost all feeling. One man stepped on my foot and grounded and stamped my toes. The beatings lasted for a long time.
Chen Guangcheng's nephew has been accused of using knives to attack local officials in Shandong province after they burst into his home to look for his uncle last month.
I am very worried about him because nobody can see him. I am worried about his well-being. He must have been beaten up or tortured in detention.
The family says they were also blocked from appointing their own lawyer to deny him a fair hearing.
We and many others remain enormously concerned about just this unmitigated brutality that goes on in Shandong. It has not abated at all. It's just directed at different family members. And, it has all of the hallmarks of the kinds of abuse we see being meted out in other cases. Targeting family members, trumped up legal charges, preventing people from choosing their own lawyers.
It's been about a week since the blind activist was allowed to leave China with his wife and 2 children and to take up study at New York University. Chen Guangcheng's case shot to international fame last month when he sought refuge in the US Embassy in Beijing. His supporters say he's in good spirits, but he's worried about his nephew.
He can smell, it's another fake trial going to happen, and his nephew will face a tremendous revenge. So he's aware of that and he appealed for help.
It's unknown whether the man's case will be given the same international attention as Chen Guangcheng's, but his supporters say the US has already expressed its concerns with China. Jason Om, ABC News.